What's going on, crypto cousins? This is your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode. So today I'm going to be talking about my crypto portfolio. Just a disclaimer, guys, please don't invest in anything that you do not understand, and just be careful out here when you're investing in cryptocurrency. I understand the risks that I'm taking when it comes to this, and you should too. But other than that, let's just get into it. Today I'm not actually going to be talking about my Bitcoin position. I always make sure I keep at least a minimum 30% of my portfolio in Bitcoin. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about my other altcoin positions as we go. The first coin with 16% of my altcoin positions is Yearn.finance. For you guys who don't know what Yearn.finance is, it's kind of like a money bot in a sense. It's a you know how you have like trading bots and whatnot. Well, this is more like a trading bot, but there are multiple different things you can do with it. But the main thing is these vaults. So if we go to vaults here, we can see that there are different vaults that you can put money into and gain yearly interest on different vaults. You can see right here, I got some Wi-Fi sitting in this vault, earning about 0.65 interest per year, which isn't that great. But you got all these other things, you know, USDT you can earn, A-Link you can earn, wrapped ETH you can earn, and ETH you can earn. So there's all these different vaults that you can earn different amounts of return or yield per year. Now, just looking at the price of Yearn Finance, it definitely went through its hype cycle, and then it came back and it found some support, and now it's finding itself and looking like it wants to go back to its recent highs. But we're gonna see how it goes out. But this is definitely one of my holds at 16% of my portfolio. So the next thing on my portfolio, which is sitting at actually 21%, I actually don't know why I made this number 2 if the first was 16% and this is 21%. But definitely it's ETH. So everybody knows that ETH 2.0 is on its way, or at least the beginnings of ETH 2.0. And just looking at the price of ETH. Just looking at the price of ETH right now, we can see that it's following Bitcoin, and I'm enjoying the little growth, but we're gonna see if it can actually get up here and find support, and then find a way to push higher. That's what we're looking for right now, but we'll see. I'm just a little worried that ETH 2.0 is gonna get delayed again, but you know, with ETH, everything on DeFi, you have to have some ETH in your wallet. So I definitely have some ETH, and I'll continue to have some ETH and hold on to it. Going down the line, with 7% of my altcoin portfolio, it's gonna be Rocket Pool. I've been holding on to Rocket Pool for a little while now, just because it allows you to stake as little as 0.01 ETH instantly to receive RETH and get tokenized staking deposits. So with ETH 2.0 coming out, you need 32 Ethereum, and not everybody's going to be able to do that. So Rocket Pool has found a way to be able to allow anybody to stake some ETH. You can also run a node as well with just 16 ETH. So that's pretty dope. Now, you know, they've gone through, you know, they've gone through some interviews and whatnot, but looking at the price of it, Rocket Pool's been doing pretty good over the past couple of months. It just looks like it's steadily accumulating, steadily getting higher. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about with Rocket Pool is if ETH 2.0 gets delayed again, you're going to see this, I believe you're going to see this price crash. That's just me, but I do believe that if ETH 2.0 gets delayed again, we're gonna see this price just drop, and that's why it's only 7% of my portfolio. If ETH 2.0 does get delayed, I'm definitely gonna be selling this until we get some more news that ETH 2.0 is definitely on the rise and coming. So just look out for that, and just be mindful of it. So going to the next coin, with 6% of my portfolio, it's definitely a newer coin. It's HEDGIC. I don't know if you guys were watching my live when I said that I put a position in HEDGIC a while back. But what HEDGIC is, it's decentralized options trading on the Ethereum network. So trade non-custodial options for profit or hedge your positions. Enjoy a fixed price and unlimited upside and options contract. No registration, KYC, or email required. So this is the power of like decentralization. All you need is a wallet and you're pretty much good to go. Now, I personally don't know how to option trade. I've got a friend that does, and we're gonna see how that goes. But you know, we've got multiple people who has been using HEDGIC. They've been having a good time, but as you can see, they know how to option trade and whatnot. Looking at the price of HEDGIC, it's been on a run. It's been on like a really good run. Now, if you guys remember, I made a live stream and I told you guys right here, I got a position in HEDGIC, and then of course this dump happened, and I was like, guys, I got wrecked. But I held on, and of course holding on gave me a nice little return on my position. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna see how this goes, but I'm doing really good on this one. So going to my next one with 4% of my portfolio is Chainlink. At this point, if you don't know what Chainlink is, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Connect your smart contract to the outside world. Essentially, blockchains can't talk to the outside world. So Chainlink allows these blockchains to speak to the outside world and get data feeds. So just like how you have these decentralized exchanges, they have to use oracles to figure out the price of things. And what that's exactly what Chainlink does. It allows people to get data information from the outside world and get that data feeds for any DeFi app whatsoever. Chainlink has been crushing it over the years. I actually got into this really early and I enjoyed the returns on it. Looking at the price, it definitely went through a nice little hype cycle as well. And now it just seems like it's just trying to continue to go higher. We'll see how this goes, but I definitely took some profits. I remember when I tweeted about it and I said I took some profits up here, and now I don't know if I should get a bigger position or not. We're gonna see, but I'm enjoying it right now and I'm doing pretty good. All right, so the next coin on my list with 3% of my portfolio is Uniswap, the Uniswap token. Everyone's on Uniswap. If you're just getting into cryptocurrency, Uniswap it's where it's at. So Uniswap is a decentralized exchange that allows you to provide liquidity for different trading pairs. And of course, recently they came out with their own token, and they airdropped their token to anybody who's ever used the platform. So after the launch, you can see here that it just continued to sell off, because this is what happens when you just give out free money to so many people. They're gonna sell it and just take profit on it. But you can see here it found a nice bottom, and now it's trying to build back up. It's sitting at like around $3. What is it? It's sitting at like $3.90. I definitely sold some back here, and then I've just been holding on to whatever I had left now. And also I've been farming that. My next video is, since the uni farming is about to be done, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys like my returns on the uni farming. But uni is doing pretty solid. It's doing good. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next coin. So my next coin with 3% of my portfolio is Stake, or XDAI. So what Stake and XDAI is essentially a second layer solution for Ethereum. And I know a lot of people don't really understand what that means, but when Ethereum gets clogged up because there are so many people using it, especially what happened over the summer with DeFi summer, and you know, it was getting ridiculous. People were paying ridiculous prices for gas. There's things like second layer solutions. Before ETH 2.0 comes, we have these secondary solutions that allow you to, you know, pay a lot less gas fee. And so that's what XDAI is trying to do. Now, just looking at the price of XDAI, it definitely went through its hype cycle, and now it looks like it's still trying to find the bottom. It hasn't actually bottomed out, I guess because ETH fees aren't too high right now, and the hype for ETH 2.0, that no one's really paying attention to XDAI. And that's low-key a good thing, because when nobody's paying attention to it, when it's battered and bruised down, that's probably when you should be looking at it to at least take a position in it for whenever it does come, whenever the fees do get too high and people start using it. So that's definitely another one of my positions right there. Going to the next one with 3% of my altcoin portfolio is Dextools. So a lot of people don't know what Dextools is, but it allows you to look into the Uniswap or like IDEX or like any different like decentralized exchange and give you more information about what's going on, what's being bought and sold, that essentially Uniswap doesn't do that for you. Now granted, with Uniswap version 3.0, it may make things like these obsolete. So, but as of right now, these things aren't obsolete. But the reason why I hold this token is because you actually have to hold a certain amount of the tokens to get like the full experience, to get like so it's almost like a subscription service, but you don't pay for a subscription, you just hold a certain amount of the tokens. And that's what I've been doing for the past couple of months. Now, just looking at Dextools, it went through its hype cycle as well, and then it found some sort of support, and now it looks like it's continuing to go back up. So it looks like more people are using this, which just means that more people are getting on Uniswap and, you know, looking for ways to trade on Uniswap and whatnot. So I can't be mad at this. I think I got a position like, I'm gonna say like right here. I'm gonna say like right here is when I got a position, and I've been getting crushed in it, but it recently popped back up, and I made a return. But I don't use this to trade. I just use this to make sure I have access to the trading site, you know? So that's what's up with that one. Now, going to my next position with 2% of my portfolio is Energy Web. So Energy Web token, if you guys don't know, it's essentially a play for energy. There are rumors that it's connected to Elon Musk. It's got multiple different partnerships with major energy companies, and that's what I like to see right here. But it's essentially, if you think about it, energy for, I'm not going to say energy for everybody. This one's just a little difficult for me to understand too, but I do have a position in it because I see like these big energy companies that are using it or at least testing it. So I had to get me a little position into this one as well. Now I'm going to the EWT price chart. It had its nice little growth cycle, and now it's coming back down. It looks like it found support over here around like, you know, $5.82, and looking like it wants to continue to go back up. But we're gonna see how that goes. But I'm holding on to this one until, of course, till the hype cycle is over. But this hasn't performed the way I wanted to, because I kind of got up here at the hype cycle, at the top of the hype cycle. So I'm looking to get another position down here. Hopefully I'm able to get that position and, you know, do what I got to do with it. Now the last coin I'm going to talk about, and you guys probably have heard me talk about it before, is Kyber Network. So I haven't sold my Kyber Network tokens for people who've watched my I'm staking Kyber Network and all that stuff videos. If you guys don't know, Kyber Network is another decentralized exchange, kind of like Uniswap, and recently they just upgraded to allow people to provide liquidity and whatnot, but it's really built more for people with a lot more money, and it's not built for the little guy, which I think is a bad move on them, and that's why Uniswap is getting all the love now. But it's also another decentralized exchange. It's actually been around longer than Uniswap, and the token's been around longer than Uniswap's token. But of course, you can see they're pretty much integrated with everything so far. Now, looking at the price chart, you can see it. You know, it came back out during the 2017 hype cycle, and it was chilling. And then, of course, it went through its hype cycle of when they decided that they're going to go ahead and do the governance through, like, and have people be able to stake through the governance. But of course, I wasn't able to find any good delegators. So now it's not worth it for me to delegate and whatnot. So now it's just a trading coin for me. You can see right here, it went through its hype cycle, it found its footing, and now it's slowly growing back. But because most people are on Uniswap right now, I don't know how well this token is gonna fare. I'm probably just gonna hold on to this token just to because I got in pretty low on this one. So I'm just probably gonna hold on to this one until it, like, you know, either breaks all-time highs or something, and then I'll sell it or whatnot. But that's pretty much what's going on with that. Now, I know you guys, and that's pretty much my entire portfolio. I do have other coins that are just so low right now that I don't even feel like talking about it. I have some ZRX. I have some Rarible that hasn't done well for me. It's actually been doing pretty bad. And I have some comp, but I was farming that comp, so I can't, it's not even worth talking about. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what let me know in the comments what altcoins you're holding. Let me know what you think about my portfolio. I'm looking to get a position in synthetics. I'm looking to get a position in Aave, because those seem like also good DeFi coins that have potential and then continue to be growing. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check me out later. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah.